Welcome to lanmoutarot. This is a general reading for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising for the second week of August 2019. Thank you, Taurus, for your continued support. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Please keep liking, commenting, and subscribing. Share these messages with anyone you think may benefit from it. Still trying to grow this little community here. This is the energy tarot deck, and let's start with an oracle card. Okay, Spirit, what message guidance do you have for our Taurus friends? Okay, here we go. At the bottom we have number 7, community. Beautiful card. Sisterhood here, friendship. And number 4, look at this heart. It's a big heart here, a woman holding a heart. Oh, Taurus, we're feeling vulnerable here, huh? Woman holding a heart. Look at the look on her face. It's so whimsical. So much passion here. There's heart. There's a big golden heart inside the heart, and the heart is encrusted with heart all around it. It's heart, heart, heart. 2, 6, 8, 7. 8 hearts total that is painted on that big red heart. So this is like, and let's see here, this number 44 that just again to an 8 again. So this is 8, 8. This is infinity. This is like past life energy here, right? A heart that's been together forever. This is all the different past lives, if you will, where this heart has been shared. I love this beautiful butterfly she has encrusted in her headgear here, in her hair. Really, I say headgear, but it's also her hair, purple hair, pinkish hair. I love it. It's so whimsical. We're using this Dream of Gaia tarot deck again. And let's see what additional message Spirit have for us, Taurus. It seems like you're really in your feminine energy here. You're feeling the love. Look here, the mother, of course. This is Empress energy, Taurus. Venus energy for you, followed by the hero. And the hero here is almost like the Knight of Wands. This is 12 of fire on this deck. One more, Spirit. What additional message do we have for Taurus? Okay. And we have the 3 of Earth. So, and at the bottom of the deck, wow, this is such a masculine card. This is the 9 of fire, okay? So we have the 12 of fire, the 9 of fire right under the 12 of fire for you. So for some of you, Taurus, you're really feeling passionate during this time. You're really feeling passionate. Look at that sacral chakra. Look at how activated the sacral chakra is here. This is it right here. And when I pull that card, I'm showing it to you guys. It's the masculine, feminine card that's right underneath that 9 of fire. So it's like you really want to. For those of you that are like feminine energy, Taurus, you're really feeling your femininity during this time. You're really feeling your as feminine as you could feel. You're really in your Empress energy, in your mother energy. You're really feeling that energy, like the nurturing energy, the emotional type. Like you are the best of, you are gonna start, you will be displaying like the best feminine energy that, you know, anyone around you, even women, is gonna notice it. Look at this, even in that community card. Look at this. This is feminine energy. We have you again. That's why I said sisterhood before that. It's kind of like it's like knowing how to support the women around you, and to learn from them, and to also extend your own feminine energy towards them, like honoring your inner goddesses and being able to recognize it in others. Okay, that's what I'm really getting here for you. Okay, Taurus. And if you've been in love with someone, you're not going to shy away from expressing that love during this time. You're going to literally wear your heart in your hand. Okay, you're going to really show that heart. You're not going to be, there's gonna get any fear of getting hurt here. You're gonna put it all out there on the table. Okay, for those of you Taurus, I almost said Aries, but I'm seeing there's so much passion here. But yes, for those of you Taurus that have fire in your chart, like whether it's Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, like this is even of greater significance for you. But Aries is coming up here a lot. Okay, this is the mother. I'm getting like Empress energy, but it's major arcana number 4, which we know in the tarot, the regular tarot. I say the regular, by that I mean in the tarot, traditional tarot decks, it's usually the Emperor is the number 4 card. So I think that's why I'm pulling that Aries energy showing up here. You're really gonna feel like strong and powerful. Even if you're feminine energy, even your masculine energy, it's the same. You're gonna be feeling like fully masculine and not being afraid to show that strength, to show that power, to show that to exhibit that, let all the testosterone flow and show. If you're with your woman, you're gonna let her know that you have desires and you want her. You're not gonna shy away from that. You're not gonna, this is like, there's a lot of passion here. And if you are pregnant during this time, okay, Taurus, take care of yourself. I feel like it's going to be like quite beautiful. We have a 9 here, 9 of passion, and that sacral chakra activation card here. So this is the 9 months of pregnancy. Sacral chakra, this is where the reproductive organs are located as well. And we have this mother here, literally the card called mother, and we can see she has a pregnant belly here. So for a lot of you, Taurus, it's not just about nurturing, but a lot of you might be pregnant, trying to get pregnant, or actually expecting or about to get pregnant. Just know it's going to be very fruitful. It's going to be everything that you could hope for, okay? And we have the hero here. You are the heroine of your story. You are the hero of your life. Or perhaps for some of you, it might be someone else, your knight in shining armor that's gonna come and take that heart, okay? Take ownership of that heart. Say, okay, I see you, that heart you have here that's on full display. I want to be the hero of that heart, okay, Taurus? So that's what I'm getting here. It's just like passion, connection, and just it's almost like the most traditional sense of the feminine being a feminine energy and the masculine stepping into that masculine energy, examining this masculine energy, and both of them coming together, and that alchemical thing that happens then, like where everything all of a sudden is in balance, right? It's like if you, especially for those of you that are twin flame, it's like the twin flames coming together, and the woman, and that doesn't have to be the woman, but whoever it is the feminine really taking ownership of that feminine energy and inhabiting it and just being it, right, for during this time. And the people each playing their role in the relationship, in the most traditional things you can think of it, and somehow magic is created. And here we have the Tree of Earth, which is a card of partnership, of building, right, of creating here, right, something that's real, that you using your hands, using your resources, your own material, earthly, tangible resources to create something, okay? It's really like a partnership coming together. And it may be just you literally building, and it could be like you in basically creating that child that is in your tummy right now. It's just maybe also you creating something. Oh, Ace of Swords, yes, new beginning happening here, a sense of clarity, of truth happening here, all right? A new offer from the universe happening here, and I wasn't even asking, so I'm just gonna put it in the middle here because I had not even asked for which card I was clarifying here. So let's get a card on the mother for Taurus. Spirit, what else can you tell us on the mother for Taurus? It's quite clear, really. What else can you tell us on the mother for Taurus during this time? Clarification on the mother. And this card jumped out in reverse, and this is the Hierophant. So, and we know the Hierophant as the card of institution, the card of marriage, of, the university, of, being in a leadership situation, but it came out in reverse, and I clarifying the mother. So for some of you, Taurus, what I'm getting here is a lot of you may be giving up a position, especially a leadership position. At work, you may be giving up on a career, you may be giving up on your studies because of a pregnancy, because you're choosing during this time what you want to build, what you want to create is the family. That's what you want to work on, okay? We're going to get one more on the mother. Spirit, give us one more card on the mother. One more card on the mother. One more clarification card on the mother for Taurus. One more, please. One more on the mother. And by the way, I do not do my cards in reverse, but when they come out in reverse, I will take them as such. Yes, Ten of Swords. There was an ending. Something needed to end in here. And we have Temperance. Temperance is the card of angelic protection. It's the card of healing. Also the card of moderation. Something needed to end so you can bring moderation to your life, so you can bring some kind of balance into your life. And I truly feel like some of you, it's not the relationship per se. I feel like some of you put an end. It's more like to a work situation, because it's clarifying the mother here, to a work situation, to a career, to a line of study, so you could bring balance into your life. Because now all you can think about is the health of that child. All you can think about is creating this new partnership, this new family that you're trying to bring into being. And yes, this message may not be for everyone, and it's not like I'm advocating you cannot have a career if you're a mother, but that's a message that's coming clear and clear here from the start of this reading. I was channeling. There's a real sense of tradition here, okay? Perhaps it's you and your loved one coming together and making that decision for the family. What kind of family do we want? Do we want both parents to be at work all day and then drop the kids somewhere and pick them up at 5, 6 o'clock, just enough time to feed them and put them to bed, and we start the same thing again the next day? Like, you making that decision with your family, with your loved one here, about what are the roles we're going to play in this, as we're creating this, we're building this family. And we're gonna get some clarification on the healing card. I'm sorry, why did I say healing? This is the Three of Earth, but I just said healing. So for some of you here, there's the healing needed to happen. That's what brought healing to your situation. I don't know, I said healing just now. The Knight of Swords. Okay, this is your truth. Okay, fast moving energy here. This is communication. This is perhaps travel. This is people bridging the gap. Okay, Knight of Swords, it's not so much travel and communication. It also is like almost like there was some kind of separation, right? Communication needed to happen, coming together needed to happen, that someone had to make a move, someone had to move. And this is also, you know, air energy. We have two air cards here. This is like the Ace of Swords also talks about here communication and some sort of clarity and truth coming through. So if you're dealing with an air sign, Taurus, or you have air in your chart, so this is of significance. Oh wow, this is the Nine of Cups that fell. I almost didn't even notice it. So this is you fastly in creating this new beginning, build this new beginning, and you're really quick about it. You want this to happen fast, and this is the Nine of Cups, and this is what you get. That's another 9 here. This is at the end of the pregnancy here. You're creating, it's gonna come. It's like that baby's about to hatch. And we have a beautiful full moon here again. Full moon, I always talk about motherhood. That's feminine energy, and also pregnancy. I'm getting so much pregnancy, and not just because I'm looking at mother here and the pregnant woman. This is really like the card also of happiness, of dream come true. And it's happening. You're making this happen really fast here during this time. I really do not need any more cards. And this is the Six of Wands at the bottom. Victory, right? The card of victory, the card of like literally you creating your own success through your own hard work, right? After perhaps pettiness, after conflict, but this is you walking into town. And also the Six of Wands talks about accolades, receiving accolades for your work. And I like this. Look at that lion energy here. This is the right? Like the what they call, like the chief of the animal kingdom. That's what we're getting here. And this is Leo season. So you will come out on top. This is the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. Let's get a woman's message for you. I really like this reading for you, Taurus. Oh, into my arm. The way this card just fell there in my bosom on the left side of my arm. It's was quite cute. Under 13 miracles and blessings at the bottom of the deck for you. Everything has its gift. Everything has its gift, yes. But the card that actually came is number 4. You are limitless. You can do anything you choose. Got this beautiful unicorn here. You are limitless. Anything you choose, you can do. And I think you're going for it. You are going for it during this time. And I feel like you are really gonna start feeling yourself. I mean, you're already feeling yourself, and you're okay with it. right? You're okay with it because that's your decision. You're deciding to be you, to be that person. You're making that choice, those life choices to bring balance into your life. What do I want? What kind of life do I see for myself? Do I want to create? And you doing it. I love it. Go for it, Taurus. You are limitless and enjoy every part of it. Hold that heart out, okay, for all to see. Share the love. I truly believe in that. Approach every situation, especially when it comes to decision that you are making from a place of love. It's not a naive way when I say love is the only answer. It's to say that anything approach from the point of view of love, all of a sudden the path seems clearer. All of a sudden it's easier to break it down because it's not coming from a place of ego. It's not coming a place from only from the mind, right? It's not coming from a place only that's occupying this 3D world. From a place of love, that's something that's connecting deep within you, and also that's connecting to that automatically connects to the divine. Because what is God? If anything we know about God is love, right? And love is God. So every time you approach a situation from the love space, all of a sudden you already like on the path to success. You're already on the path to enlightenment, okay? And that's why in all my message saying love is the only answer. It's not to say, oh, if you have love you don't need to anything else and that's it. No, 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 no. It goes deeper than that. Think about it, meditate on it for yourself, and to see how it creates, how it creates in your life. And here, let's not forget, we pulled a card here, number 13. That's a 4. They're pulling my attention to the numbers. And that was card number 4. And the first card we pulled out for you, that was the Oracle card. It's number 44. So we have 4444 for you here. We have 44 for you here. For the home, nurturing, the house, the fourth house, Cancer, the mother, right? The creating, building that home. And that's what you're focusing your attention during this time, Taurus, okay? To bring this home together, to make a home, to create a family, to bring children into the world, to be in your feminine power if you're the feminine, and to be in your masculine power if you're the masculine, and to do the things that you're supposed to do, to take ownership of your own responsibilities in that world that you're playing within this family, within this community during this time. And it's very beautiful. It's going to be like magic once everyone knows, okay, this is what expected of me, and you work together and you bring all this energy because you're like at the pinnacle of your game here. And I just love it. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm sending you so much love and so much blessings during this time. And keep doing the things that you are doing. Keep holding that heart out there and high, and wear it proudly for all to see, okay? To being an example in your community, being an example for yourself, for your family. That's just beautiful. I feel the energy. I feel so at peace here. I just want to stay in that energy with you, Taurus, that you're feeling during this time. And I'm a Taurus rising, so I hope some of this resonate with me as well. It's also my truth as we go in that second week of August there. And again, folks, come back next week. As always, remember, love is the only answer.